8 people, among them 7 police officers, have died in the last 24 hours as ongoing rains cause havoc in 29 counties across the country. The officers died after raging waters swept a lorry in which they were traveling in Baringo County. 5 bodies have been found, while a search for the other 2 is ongoing. Elfas Lagat with the details.
Heavy rains and subsequent floods have swept through many villages, leaving a trail of destruction and causing death of at least 8 people in the last 24 hours. In Baringo County, 5 police officers have died after a lorry they were traveling in was swept away by raging floods last night. The officers were conducting a patrol and were heading back to their camp in Chemoe.
Maji tu ilikuwa na toka milimani, hawa askari haukuwa na habari ya kwamba imenyesha pande ile ya juu.
Their vehicle got stuck along this laga, and it took them a long time to try to push it out of the laga. But unfortunately, due to flood water that they didn't anticipate caught them as they were pushing this lorry.
The rescue team, comprising of police officers and officials from the Kenya Red Cross Society, found the bodies more than 7 kilometers downstream, with local authorities now warning residents to be wary of the devastating floods in Baringo.
We need a bridge. We need to pull resources together, both the national government and the county government, tuone ya kwamba tumeweka mradi mzuri hapa ya kufukisha watu wetu. And in Nyeri County, one person died following a landslide that buried him inside his house. This is what remained as locals tried to retrieve his body. In Tetu constituency, locals now live in fear as the ongoing rains bring with it mudslides in the area.
Ilibidi sasa tuhame kwa hizo nyumba za chini, tukuje huku kwa neighbor tukae huku. Hakuna kitu tuliokoa. Hatuwezi toka juu, hakuna place ya kutokea, not unless turukia hapa. Na unaona kuna watoto hatuwezi ruka.
The situation is the same in Turkana County, where houses have been submerged. 50 families are now out in the cold as the rains continue to pound. Data from the Kenya Red Cross Society indicate that over 80,000 people have been displaced after their homes were destroyed. Rivers Tana, Nyando, Yala, Nzoia, Malakisi, and Sondu Miriu have burst banks, posing danger to thousands of families. I would just like to get it from you. How severe is the flood situation in the country right now?
Severe impacts in the same western Kenya areas, and also some parts of the Tana, along the Tana River. This is northeastern Garissa, going further down to Tana River County. Currently, we are trying to manage their shelter needs, this by providing emergency shelter. We have already reached over 4,000 families with emergency shelter kits.
At least 50 people have succumbed to flood-related tragedies in the last 1 month in different parts of the country, with West Pokot, Elgeyo Marakwet, Nyando, and Baringo hardest hit by raging floods and mudslides. Elfas Lagat, Citizen TV.